Deandre, how would you say you guys played tonight? As you mentioned, you guys got down to one there, I believe, early in the fourth quarter, but weren't able to keep it that close.
Yeah, I think we brought that thing down to within 3-1. You know, the fans was in it. They was helping us a lot, you know, keeping our momentum, our energy up, and just trying to make the game, you know, lit, to be honest, to make it easy. And I just felt like, you know, fourth quarter we created a little bad habit of just, you know, making those simple mistakes when, you know, it's really critical in crunch time. I just want us to, you know, really work on when it comes to fourth quarter, you know, how important possessions are, whether you're down 100 or down 1 or up. You know, fourth quarter is very important. It's called winning time, and I just feel like when we lock in on that end, you know, teams start to be on their heels, and, you know, we start to feel that winning energy, that winning spirit to close out games the right way.
How are you right now? Chauncey mentioned how it's difficult for you to kind of find your way offensively a little bit with so many of the guards out. How are you kind of working through trying to find your spots without having to have a set run for you just to get through the ball because they're packing the paint so much on
you know,
you?
Mainly crashing the glass, you know. You know, I got playmakers on my team. You know, Shaden been doing this thing, trying his best to, you know, get me the ball when we set pick and rolls. Guys like Matisse and Jeremy, who've been in the league for quite some time and played with superstars who, you know, who just know the game, and, you know, when a big steal or when a big runs the floor and space the floor, you know, dump offs when they drive the paint, you know, just typical 0.5 action. You know, just trying my best to move without the ball and, you know, call for the ball when I feel like, you know, I'm in a good spot to score and things like that. And, you know, also communicating with coach, you know, telling him where I like the ball and things like that. And, you know, just giving it time to all settle in. Like you said, we don't have as much guys, so, you know, teams are playing me, you know, trying to take me out as much as possible. But I'm having fun with this, man. Me being the attention. About time. But, yeah, I like all of this stuff. It's a learning experience, and, you know, it ain't easy. But, you know, I am a competitor, and I'm learning every day, watching film, and, you know, seeing how I can, you know, help this team win.
Is there a time frame you have in mind for, like, when in the season you'd like to kind of have all this stuff figured out as far as, you know, where you're rolling off?
Figured out. I won't say I'm trying to figure out something. It's just I'm waiting for my guys to, you know, just the NBA. You know, these organizations are pretty smart. You know, when it comes to winning the game and they look around, you know, we got young dudes that, you know, trying to make their name and, you know, just see their own game and what, you know, what they're capable of doing or what they're going to be doing in this league. And, you know, teams are, you know, saying go ahead. You know, they on me and, you know, me and Jeremy and, you know, just scouting. We're on the top scouting report list. So, you know, guys just got to hit open shots and be confident in their drives and playmaking.
Any thoughts at all on the fact that you only have 7 free throws so far this year?
I know. I feel like I got fouled all night. Shit, I know I was bringing it down, but, man, I was getting hack-a-shack. Yeah, that is a problem for me as well. You know, I need to crash more, just, you know, go to the rim more. I feel like my midi dropping a little bit, though. That's why. You know, I think my jump shot working for me a little bit. But, you know, that's definitely a downfall for me. I just need to, you know, probably O-board a little bit more and just go back up to, you know, get to the line and just put some pressure on the defense.
Is that a good thing for you? Because you're right. Your mid-range jumper does seem like you're hitting it very consistently right now.
I'm really just taking what the defense gave me. Everybody's in my paint. You know, like I say, you know, we got some young guys where, you know, them trying to prove themselves, and other teams are scouting report and me taking away my rolls to the rim. So it's really that pocket that's, you know, where I know I can make my bread and butter, or if I have to drive it or put it on the ground to a post up, you know, that's where I'm trying to, you know, just work where I can work and, you know, do what I can do. But other than that.
Chauncey has mentioned several times this season that losing Ant really kind of hurt you because you guys were developing something. Can you? Yeah, exactly. What were you guys cooking? I mean, was it really getting as good as Chauncey has alluded to?
You know, Ant is such a great player. You know, he reminds me so much of Book. You know, the way how he shoots the ball and, you know, the way how he can play make and the respect he has in this league as well. You know, everybody know he's a great scorer, and, you know, me coming up in the pick and roll, people are gonna blitz him. And that short roll pocket just opens up the whole floor. I mean, you seen how it was when I was with Phoenix. It's just, you know, having to do with that caliber that can score and put so much pressure on the defense, shooting freaking 40 feet away from the rim is, you know, is very important. And, you know, a dude that can, you know, create his own shot is very important. But, You know, you put 2 on the ball, and a dude like me rolling the short corners are open, the rim is open, everything's open. But right now, my paint's just clustered. You know, but it's fun, man. You know, just learning with new guys, helping these guys approach the game the right way. And then seeing smiles, seeing frowns, like, yeah, I know it hurt. You know what I'm saying? But on to the next one. You know, we're going to learn from it and move on to the next. It's fun, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, now. Appreciate y'all.